My dearest listener, someone you know very well has been thinking about you lately. Have you noticed anything odd? Perhaps you've noticed someone close to you acting strangely. This individual is set to make some changes to your life, and your guardian angels want you to be aware of what's going on. This person is special to you, and perhaps in the coming months, things will grow to a point where your relationship crosses the boundaries of love. However, before we talk about this, it's important first to mention the presence of signs. Within this message, there are 3 signs to watch out for, and we'll go into detail. As the video goes on, these signs are connected to the blessings of the cosmos. It is important to watch the whole video so that you might understand the message fully, as well as the importance of the signs connected to your future. Now getting back to this individual. This is an old friend, someone who was likely confided in you, and a person with which you've done the same. You mean a lot to them, and lately they've been exploring the possibility of perhaps deepening the relationship. They want to ask you how you feel, but they're afraid they've done things before that may have hurt your trust as such. They know there is a chance that you will not respond well to these feelings. The angels say this person recently experienced a revelation concerning you and their feelings for you. The seeds of love were planted the day when you showed them a glimpse of who you really were to you. It might not have meant anything to them. However, it was a turning point in your eyes. They found purpose. However, the purpose is never without a price to pay. There will always be a challenge that seems insurmountable in the face of a newfound purpose. Inspiration and motivation will prove to be wonderful companions, but they are still mustering the courage to speak with you. They've convinced themselves that the next time you speak with them and get into a heart-to-heart, they will confess their feelings. It is undoubtedly a difficult time for them. The passion they feel towards you brings us to the very first synchronicity sign of the video. The heirloom, the symbol and importance of the heirloom cannot be underestimated. For example, most family heirlooms are considered priceless. Their value is perceived in time and significance in the family, rather than their weight in gold when it comes to how this person feels about you. The heirloom represents a fitting symbol with time and significance. In your friendship comes your perceived value in their eyes. They see you as priceless, which is fitting for the symbol of the heirloom. Know that you will likely come across heirlooms or the representation of such in the coming weeks. Seeing any representation of the helium is a reminder of your value to others, especially this individual. The heirloom represents a promise that they will do everything they can for you. Of course, this also brings up the question of when they might talk about their feelings. It is difficult to gauge the exact moment, as it depends on the strength of this individual, while they will likely confess sooner. Rather than later, it's important to exercise patience as of the moment while they're still planning things out. It's a good time to meditate and reflect on the prospect of a relationship. How do you feel about the idea of entering a relationship? Is it exciting to you? Do you feel somewhat unnerved? This sense of uncertainty and excitement is the perfect time to talk about the second synchronicity sign, the well-worn journal. Naturally, people use a journal to lock their thoughts and experiences. It is a good mental exercise, as it allows you to put into words your deepest feelings Even if you aren't used to the idea of writing in a journal, know that the exercise has helped many come to terms with their feelings. The well-worn journal acts as a symbol of preparation for what lies ahead. It is a symbol of both uncertainty and excitement for the future. Keeping an eye out for the well-worn journal is difficult, as not many people continue the practice these days. However, know that coming across a physically used journal isn't the only way to benefit from this boon. There are many representations of the well-worn journal throughout popular media. The heirloom and the journal are connected naturally, as they both represent the value of time and experience back to the topic of this individual. It's understandable to feel unsure about the whole thing. This person is most definitely conflicted, as they are, currently weighing their options. Is it better to take the plunge and confess their feelings, or is it better for them to simply stay as friends? The latter offers an easier path, but it is one that could be filled with regret. The other is a more difficult scenario, but there is always the chance that you respond well to their feelings. Both parts are worth trading, at least to them. They've considered speaking with your neutral friends about the matter, but they know how easy it is for rumors to spread. If they let slip anything, it could prove to be more trouble than it's worth as such. They want to speak with you and only you concerning their feelings. They know in their heart that it isn't anyone else's business but yours. You might find this trait about them endearing, as they don't allow other people to influence how they feel. They're certainly the type of person to go against the grain, which means they're likely to think of something exciting to add to their confession. With this, we talk about the final sign of the video, your engraved initials. Your engraved initials hold the significant amount of power, especially concerning your luck moving forward. These initials will likely pop up in unexpected places, but it's a good idea to keep an eye open for your initials in the coming weeks. There is power in a name, and yours most of all. When Adam was given a chance to name every animal, he was also given dominion over them to your guardian angels. Your name represents something so much more than what people call you. It is your identity and your dominion. And so you will find your initials recurring in seemingly random places. This represents your importance and the extent of your potential. It represents what this person feels about you and how you seem to hold dominion over their destiny. This concludes the topic of the 3 signs: the heirloom, the journal, and the initials. Curious signs indeed, as they represent life potential and dominion. One crucial thing to remember is not to lose hope. It's important to believe in yourself and to trust that the universe has your best interests at heart. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, guide them through the currents of uncertainty that life presents, offering solace in the face of budding emotions. Grant them the wisdom to discern the signs you've woven into their journey, so they may recognize the precious value they hold in the hearts of those around them. Strengthen their spirit as they contemplate the paths before them, and may the power of their engraved initials remind them of the dominion they have over their own destiny. Herman, trust in your intuition and allow this message to fill you with hope, motivation, will, and strength. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. And thanks for watching. An important message is waiting for you in the next video where you hear it.